We'll start off with team news, Grant. Tom Huddleston, the obvious place to start. What's the latest with him?
It looks like his hamstring. A different part of his hamstring to the last one. It's obviously gutting news for us and Tom. He's been in a good place the last 10 days. He's felt good, and none of us foreseen this was going to happen. I don't think Tom even, it just gradually came on in the game. It wasn't a specific moment in the game where he felt it. He's probably going to be missing for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and look, we'll work hard with him. There's different ways we can work hard with him in the gym to try and keep him fit and get him fitter, but frustrating for us all.
Incredibly frustrating, just as you were looking to build that fully fit squad and have everyone back as well.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it just seems like we get people close to returning again. I mean, Alfie Jones is close to returning, and then we lose one. But that's football. We're no different to any other football club. We have to, concentrate on the people who are fit and to try and work with them. And the physios and the sports science department will work very, very hard to try and get those players back as soon as possible when they do go there. But we can only focus on the boys who are ready to go as the games come.
A frustrating result against Peterborough the other night. So many chances created. How do you reflect on that game 2 days on?
Statistically, really good. Probably one of our better performances of the season. The amount of opportunities we had, the amount of times we got in their box, the amount of open play crosses, very good crosses from our fullbacks particularly. Hitting the post, hit the crossbar twice, I think. Missed a penalty. Had a couple of very good chances right in front of their goal. It wasn't to be, and it is frustrating for us all. Yes, we all want to win games as much as possible, but I think performance is key for us, and we've got to keep performing to the levels that we've shown, particularly for most of the season, because the more we can do that, the more we continue to try and perform to the way we know we can. I feel things turn for you, and you get what you deserve, to be fair.
What needs to change in that final third for the ball to start hitting the back of the net on a more frequent basis?
Listen, it's the levels. We're playing against very good players. We're playing against good defences in this league. We've got good forward players at this football club, and nice to see Josh score there on Wednesday night. One thing was big for us last season was if Josh didn't score, Keane scored. If Malik didn't score, Josh scored. And the front three, or whoever front three plays, it's really important that they, take those moments. We'll keep working with them. We certainly will. Midfield players, opportunities in games, got to take the moments. But that's the level. At this moment in time, we're having spells, we ain't taking them. Teams are having a little spell and taking it. So it'll turn for us. I've no doubt about it. We'll continue to work with our performance levels and trying to get better.
You could see at the end of the game where it meant to the players how distraught some of them were. This is a group that really cares, isn't it? They're giving it everything they've got. Absolutely,
we all do. We all want to win football matches. We all don't like the feeling of losing. But we're not standing here now thinking we're getting into games and teams are going to roll over us. We're in every single game. There's no one's taking the game away from us. Right out of the picture. We've been in every single game. We're playing well, and the performance levels have been good. But we know we need to be better. There's no hiding behind it. We need to be better in terms of what we do in the final third, and all we can do is continue to work to do that.
Do the players need to believe in themselves more, do you think?
Possibly. I mean, belief's everything in football, and belief's everything in life, really. You got to believe in what you're doing, or else you've got no hope. And it's where we are at this present time. It just seems to be not going our way. But like I say to you, we've got another opportunity really quickly on Saturday to try and put that right.
What have you made of the job Nathan Jones has done there at Luton Town? They're on a decent run of form.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They're an experienced team. They've built, continually built over the last 3, 4, 5 years in terms of what they're doing, and gradually get better. So another tough game. Every game away from home in this division, or every game at home or away in this division is tough, and you have to be good. But like I say, we'll pick the boys up. We'll have done over them yesterday and today. We'll get them going. We'll try and get their energies back. Obviously, Luton's had another day in us in terms of they played Tuesday, and we've got to travel. So, but that'll not be an excuse. We'll get the boys going and see if we can go and get the result.
Fond memories of our last trip to Kenilworth Road a couple of years ago. What will you be asking for from the players on Saturday?
I mean, look, just to go there and try and perform, to go there and try and continue with our performance levels, and see if we can get the 3 points. You know, it's a tough division. We got to go there and be positive. We've got to go there and see if we can, you know, cause an upset.